Long ago, there was a mighty king named King Viraj. His kingdom was rich, his army was powerful, and his palace shone like gold. Over time, the king became extremely proud. He believed no one was wiser, stronger, or more important than him. Whenever his ministers offered advice, he laughed at them. "Who can teach a king like me?" he would boast. One day, an old traveler arrived at the palace, carrying only a small walking stick. He requested a meeting with the king. Curious, King Viraj allowed him in. The traveler smiled and asked, "Your Majesty, may I ask you one question?" The king nodded confidently. "What will you take with you when you leave this world?" The king laughed loudly. "I own thousands of acres, mountains of gold, and countless treasures. My name will live forever." The traveler quietly placed a handful of sand on the king's throne. The guards became furious, but the traveler said, "This sand was once part of a great palace built by another proud king. Time turned his palace into dust. Tell me, where is that king now?" The court fell silent. Still unwilling to accept the lesson, King Viraj ordered the traveler thrown into prison. That very night, a terrible storm struck the kingdom. Rivers overflowed, crops were destroyed, and even part of the royal palace collapsed. The king's treasure rooms were flooded, and many priceless jewels disappeared. The next morning, the king walked through the ruined streets. He saw poor villagers sharing their last pieces of bread with each other, while his own wealth had failed to protect him. Ashamed, he released the traveler and asked, "How can I become a true king?" The traveler replied, "A crown earns respect only when the head beneath it bows with humility. Pride builds walls. Humility builds hearts." Those words changed King Viraj forever. From then on, he listened to his people, treated everyone with kindness, and used the kingdom's wealth to rebuild homes, schools, and farms. Soon, the kingdom became happier than ever before. Years later, people no longer remembered King Viraj as the richest king. They remembered him as the king who defeated his greatest enemy, his own pride. Moral: pride may win admiration for a moment, but humility earns respect for a lifetime.